Hope everybody's having a great night, a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you might be watching this. Tonight is the first break war versus Cody Martin. We are each breaking a box of 2013 Pinnacle, and we are assigned points to certain players, and whoever gets the most points at the end wins, bragging rights. And I was a little foolish in this and that I didn't account for the amount of inserts in this series. So we're just going to really concentrate on certain base players, and the 2 autographs in this. If a Mike Trout auto hits, it's 5,000 points and it's an automatic win. There's a lot of inserts, so we'll just enjoy them point free. And movie playing, I had a request for Bloodsport from Kelly Cards, or Mud Dog, formerly known as Mud Dog, but I cannot find Bloodsport in my collection, and there's a strong chance I don't own it. I do have a lot of Van Damme stuff, but I just may have slept on that. I don't know. Instead, we have the wonderful Power of Ninjutsu by Joseph Lai, also known as Godfrey Ho. I'm hoping this, I'm actually going to keep it away a bit because there may be some adult situations. Interesting story with these movies. I did go over them a bit in an older video, but I'll do it again tonight as the break goes on. The Joseph Lai Godfrey Ho saga is pretty interesting. So let's get into this break. Lots of Hall of Famers in the set. The big rookies are Machado, Puig, Jackie Bradley Jr., and who else on this list? Sir Didi, Ryu. Not sure. There's a bunch of good rookies in here. Not the most expensive set in the world. It looks like Pinnacle. I wouldn't say they're kind of cheap looking. But that's okay. Unfortunately, Beckett does not list Pinnacle in their monthly price guide. They do list it in the almanac, but the only almanac I have is 2016, so the prices are not accurate. I have to get a little bit close up on the camera there. So 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. Said 2 autos. I don't know about the relics in here. Some of the inserts are pretty neat. If I talk weird tonight, my lisp is probably worse than usual because I have a clay face mask on, and it is making everything neck up feel like it's in a vice. But it's supposed to make me beautiful, so sorry about the truck going by. I'm not going to go through all the points as I'm doing it, but at the end I will stop the video and then do another quick video where I add up all the points. So we got Adrian, Zach. See the cards? I mean, they're not bad. They look, what was it, 92 Pinnacle, 93 Pinnacle, sort of like that. Casey Kelly rookie, Scahill rookie, Team 2020, Cespedes. I don't know what that is. Rookie of the Year runner, blah, blah, blah. I can read all that. Anthony Rizzo, Hansen, and then Longoria. Santana, Altuve, Giorco, Bundy, Mike Napoli. Okay, so this is an artist proof. I don't know if they're numbered or what. Let's see if it says on the back. Artist proof. Does not have odds on the pack. And it doesn't have odds on the box. Well, that's weird. I didn't think any series post 1999 that didn't have the odds on it, but so it's an artist proof. Hunter Pence, Verlander, and R.A. Dickey. So these movies here, the Joseph Lai, also known as Godfrey Ho, and he's got quite a few other aliases that he uses. If you went to video stores in the 80s, you probably saw his movie posters. You probably saw his movies for rent in there. They mostly featured Richard Harrison, who that is right there, and I'm not sure if he's on the TV right now. No, he's not. The Richard Harrison story is pretty interesting. He was a bodybuilder, I believe, in the United States, and then in the 50s, I think he went over, or the 60s, he went over to Italy and started working as an actor because, I don't know what that is. That's really shiny. They were doing, I believe, gladiator movies after Ben-Hur. So he went over there and was doing these gladiator movie knockoffs. And then he started doing some westerns, the spaghetti western. Then later he did James Bond type stuff. So whatever was popular here, once it made its way to Europe, he would, do these kind of low budget European knockoffs. And he was originally the Man with No Name, or Blondie in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Freddie Freeman. I want to see what this is. So what is this? Jared Weaver. Oh, that's got a couple cool inserts here. Hold on. That's really nice. I like that. Ace playing card, aces. It's really nice. It looks, it's very fitting because it looks like it was made by this Imperial Entertainment Corporation. So Jared Weaver, ace, and we got this cool swing for the fences. Nelson Cruz. I like these cell cards. Very remind me of the 90s a lot. Very cool. So Richard Harrison was going to do The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Cespedes, Eaton. And what happened was he did not like the shooting times. So he's like, I know a guy that you might be interested in, and it was Clint. I don't know what the hell just happened and why I cannot remember Clint Eastwood's name, but I didn't. Clint Eastwood, that was who he recommended. Okay. Matt Kemp, Chris Sale, Tony Cingrani, L.J. Hose, Ricky Henderson. It's a cool card. Love Ricky Henderson cards. Justin Morneau, Curtis Granderson. If I pronounce players' name, please don't kill me or mispronounce. And we have another Slugfest, Curtis Granderson. I'll say this, for 2013, these cards look pretty dated. See why they're not the most expensive cards, but so he went on to do. I think it was 1983 or 82. There was a movie called Duel to the Death, which is a martial arts movie, and it's my favorite martial arts movie, and it's just a lot of the ninjutsu tropes that you see in the 80s ninja movies came from Duel to the Death. Lots of really crazy cinematography and camera tricks and so Yoki, Vato, Shelby Miller. We got a Yu Darvish, Team 2020. Waiting the Call. I think these are like goes into them in the minor leagues. Montero, Kimbrel, and Bruce. So, where was I? Oh, Duel to the Death. So this movie came out, and then that kind of helped usher in the big wave of ninjutsu or ninja movies in the 80s. And Godfrey Ho, what he would do is he would buy out failing movie studios, or he'd buy the rights to movies, and he would take usually American or Australian actors, and he would film, like he'd shoot like 4 hours of film of them having a fight, like the yellow ninja clan versus the pink ninja clan, and it's got a very Power Rangers, hyper realistic, people disappearing in midair, cartoony kind of vibe, and he'd shoot a few hours of it, and that would be it. And he would splice that into movies that have nothing to do with ninjas, or it could be a drama or a love story or whatever, and then you're like 10 minutes in, all of a sudden it cuts to the yellow ninja clan fighting the pink ninja clan. Really weird. Josh Johnson, Justin Wilson, rookie. Ryu, rookie. So that was one of the ones. I can't remember how many points that is. Where am I? 8 points for the Ryu. Team 2020, Jared Parker, Paul Goldschmidt, Dustin Pedroyer, and Gio Gonzalez. So he would, like I said, splice these scenes into these movies, and this is so bizarre, so weird. Like this movie right here, I don't know what it looks like, some type of crime story, and then within a few minutes, it's gonna cut to some crazy ninja stuff. But when Richard Harrison found out he was doing that, he had a falling out with Godfrey Ho, and that ended their partnership. So I believe this has an autograph in it, so we'll save that for last. Okay. Pablo Sandoval, Josh Reddick, Jimenez, Thomas Neal, Waiting the Call, Fred McGriff, Crime Dog, Prince Fielder. I should go to Hard Art Cards. He likes these big dudes. BJ Upton and Yonder Alonso. But they're pretty fun ninja type movies. They were all over the video stores in the 80s. I don't know if this got an auto in it too. We'll put that like that. If you ever get a chance to see the movie Duel to the Death and you like martial arts, it's really something special. Okay. Who else? George Brett, Will Myers, rookie, Profar, rookie. You got a Jim Johnson, Pinnacle of Success. Neat looking card. Got a Bo Jackson, one of my favorites. Never a bad card with Bo Jackson. And I'm not talking about the value or anything like that, but he's just, every card that he's on looks great. Roy Halladay, Cabrera. I was talking to somebody earlier about bullying. What's that? Weaver, Beltran, Brock Holt, rookie. Perez, got a, oh, that's sick. Mike Trout, Pinnacle of Success. I'm happy with that. It's a cool card. Ichiro, Eric Hosmer, Adam Wainwright. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background, but if you can, and you tell me what movie that's from, I will give you a nice card. I'll send you one. Hey Google, volume at 3.5 or 4. Oops. Hey Google, volume at 4. Oh wait, not this song. Hey Google, volume at 2. Don't, no. That was too easy. It was a song before that.
To control the volume,
Oh, shut up.
volume up or volume down. You can also tap either side of the device.
Hey Google, volume at 2. The song before this one. By the way, this is one of the greatest songs, soundtracks ever. Buster Posey, Alex Rodriguez, Evan Gaddis. What is this? Ryan Braun. It's pretty cool. Doesn't say. This is from Assault on Precinct 13. Giancarlo Stanton, Jason Kipnis, Tulowitzki, and Yet Polina. I was saying something about bullying. I was talking to somebody about bullying and what they were dealing with, and how much different it is. Oh my God. Come on, dude. What are you doing? How much different it is with social media. Michael Bourne. Henry Rodriguez, rookie. Jay Chapman. We have a Joe Mauer. I don't know what this card is called. Just a card. Got another kind of cut. Die cut thing here. That's pretty nice. I would say Altuve. Clear Vision. Double. Yeah, there's like a single, double, triple of these. I don't know what that means. Maybe he had the most doubles that year. Darvish, Trevor Bauer, and Ramirez. Yeah, bullying on social media, and I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that in high school, because I could come home from it, and that was it, and that was hard enough. Starlin Castro, Machi, Paco Rodriguez. Oh, there we go. Mike Trout. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure out what these cards are. I don't know. I don't know what the actual name of that card is, but it's the parallel. You got single, Encarnacion, Giancarlo Stanton, Justin Upton, and a JD Martinez. That was one I needed for my PC. But having to do, I was a weird kid. Like, I'm a weird guy, anyways. But like, if you're a weird guy, you're probably a weird kid. It wasn't weird. Like, I was eating worms and, playing catch with my imaginary friend type stuff. But I was just into kind of different things than other kids, I guess. Ryan Braun, Konerko, Strasburg, Batista. This is also, if you hear this, Nightmare on Elm Street soundtrack. Colorado. There's the Puig. Brian Morris and McCutcheon, Team Pinnacle. And Matt Kemp, Team Pinnacle. Okay. If you've ever seen Ninja Scroll, this theme, the Nightmare on Elm Street theme, sounds very much like that Ninja Scroll opening theme. That when I think of the Lydian sound, the Lydian mode, this is always, I think of either Nightmare on Elm Street or some John Williams stuff. McCutcheon, Alvarez, Dennis Phillips, Morond. Another cut, Clayton Kershaw is pretty cool, Clear Vision. complete game. Mustakis, Ike Davis, and Shin Soo-Choo. Yeah, not being able to get away from that bullying, because you know, if you're always connected, you're always gonna get it. And it sucks. It must suck. Holiday, Matt Holiday, Jake Turner, Tyler Cloyd. There's a Didi rookie. Longoria, Team Pinnacle. Starling Marte, Ryan Zimmerman, and Jason Bell. Cool. But you know, if you are getting bullied, it doesn't usually last, and it can mess you up, you know, depending on how severe it is. But you can also use it as a strength as you get older. David Ortiz, Nolan Ryan, AJ Ramos, Melky Mesa, Position Powers, Joey Votto, Chase Headley, Logan Morrison, and a Ryan Sandberg. This guy feels thick. I don't think there are relics in here. No. Bryce Harper, Ian Kinsler, Carlos Triunfal, Jake Odorizzi, Ryan Braun, Mike Trout. I don't even think I put him for the base cards, the points. I don't see him. Oh well, he's an exception to the rule anyways. Ian Kennedy and Chris Perez. In the comments, in that last video, I did talk to some people about Monster Squad and how just, you know, I mentioned in the last video too how great that movie is. Grant Belfort. If you haven't seen it, it's on Prime right now, Amazon Prime. David Wright, Andrew Warner, David Lowe, got Jared Weaver, Pinnacle of Success, Matt Wieters, Mike Napoli, and Kyle Crawford. The kid who played Horace, he died really young. I think he died of something related to diabetes, actually. He was a kid that, you know, the Wolfman has got NARD's kid. Or he's the one who, is he the one that kicked him in the balls? The Wolfman? I can't remember. What, you know, in the comments, let me know what your favorite movie of the 80s is. Houston Street, Brett Lowry, Colin McCuff, Rob Brantley, Ken Griffey Jr., Wade McCall, Tim Lincecum. I've seen so many videos lately on him. What happened to Tim Lincecum? Why Tim Lincecum isn't playing anymore? That type of stuff. CJ Wilson and Ricky Nolasco. I was watching some stuff on Breakfast Club today with John Hughes and Ali Sheedy talking about him and how in tune he was with teenagers, and more so than the teenagers themselves, Cal Ripken Jr. And he could just tap into that zeitgeist of, you know, the 80s and being a high school kid in the 80s. Robinson Cano, Aaron Hicks. Here we go. That's nice too. Got the Puig parallel rookie. Alan Trammell, Jeff Samardia, Jim Johnson, and Clayton Kershaw. Final pack. Also, tell me what your favorite movie soundtrack is. I find myself listening to more movie soundtracks than I do albums now. Okay. Brad Anderson, Justin Grimm, go from the back. Chris Davis, ugh. Put that card in its own little weirdo pile. Martin Prado, Andy Pettit. Look at that face on him. Ugh. Looks like John Travolta smelling a fart. Reggie Jackson, Swing for the Fences. That's a really cool card. Dig that a lot. This is, you know, I enjoyed this set. I think it's pretty good. And this is pretty nice too, this Cal Ripken Jr. Essence of what? I don't know what that says. Essence of one, maybe? Oh. Essence of the game. It's got to be. Well, what? Why would they put that there like that? Justin Grimm. Manny Machado, rookie. That's the 20-point card for the rookie, the base. So we just eked it out. So I think that's an autograph. I don't know. Okay, this is not. Ken Griffey Jr., Jose Reyes, Darren Roof, Zach Wheeler. We have a single of Ryan Sandberg. That's pretty cool. I know some people that would like that. Billy Butler, Kevin Youkilis. And Adrian Gonzalez. So here are the two autographs. Well, I hope it's something good. Yikes, that's sticky. So we got Bryce Harper, Team 2020, and then Sabathia, Carlos Quinton, Cueto, Hanley Ramirez, Michael Young. There's the Jackie Bradley. I was getting nervous. And our autograph is Tony Campana. It's like 20 points. Cody took care of he knows more about current baseball than I do. He took care of the autograph points, and this is kind of our common player section for autographs. So let's hope for something a little bit more interesting. So we got Chen, John Lester, Alan Craig, Felix Hernandez, Ryan Howard. We've got a slugfest of Encarnacion, Chris Rusin, and our autograph is Garcia. So it looks like Cody and I struck out when it came to the autographs, but that's okay. It's a fun set with a lot of Hall of Famers and a lot of cool little parallels, kind of a throwback to the 90s stuff. I see why Beckett doesn't include it in its price guide, but geez, I wish they would. You know, when I was getting back into collecting, I'd buy Beckett trying to find like score prices and things like that. They just throw it in there. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this break. I think tomorrow I'll do the first free break on the channel. So I will randomly pick 3 people, and from comments from previous videos. Like I said, Chris Weaver's already got a spot. It'll be 92 Stadium Club. And you're going to have to email me your address if you get picked. And that's that. So thanks for watching, and have a good night or day. Okay, here is a quick recap and a point tally total. Carrigan Jr. These are just some of the notable inserts that came out of there. This is probably the best one. Mike Trout, Puig, parallel, another Mike Trout. And for points, we are now. The point system's a little funky. Like, why would, you know, this player have a 7 versus the other player having a 9. And it's just going by the Beckett Almanac prices, that's all, from 2016. So Machado is 20, Puig 15, Trout is 12, Bradley is 10, yeah, 10, Nolan 9, Griffey Jr. 9, Ichiro is 8, Ripken is 8, Didi is 8, Will Myers is 8, Ryu is 8, Harper is 8, Henderson 8, Jackson 7, Brett 7, Kershaw 7, Sandberg 7, Rodriguez 7, and JD Martinez 7, and then 2, man, the cat got hair all over everything. And the 2 autographs are 20 points each, because they are pretty much common players. This guy, I don't even think made it to the bigs, or if he did, it wasn't for a very long time. And Garcia's with Tampa Bay, I think, now. So for a total of 198 points, which I believe makes me the loser by 4 points. You're going to have to go watch Cody Martin's video and see what he scored. I know it wasn't the most well organized contest, but it was the first one, and it's been a busy week, busy weekend leading into the week. So hopefully next time it'll be a little bit more organized and maybe a little bit more interesting. So hope you enjoyed it, and go check out Cody Martin's channel and see if he did in fact win.